Something slightly different going on in this episode, lads. So as you know, in the last episode, FIFA kind of changed around his match schedules and I thought we had a bit more of a break, but it looks like we don't, lads. First game is against Tottenham, second game is against Everton, and third game is against Manchester United. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the Tottenham game, I'm going to simulate the Everton game, and then I'm going to play the United and Stoke game. And you're probably thinking, why the fuck is he trying to play 4 games in a row? Boom! This is why I'm trying to play 4 games in a row. Next episode is going to be a League Cup final special. One game only against Chelsea. We finally have a shot at winning a silverware in the Premier League, and it's going to be the League Cup. It's going to be the first one, lads. We have to play Chelsea. We've only played them once this season, drew 0 all against them, so it's pretty even so far. Actually now, looking at this table, I was just checking where we are and how everyone else stands. And in today's episode we do have to play 3 of the top 5 teams, Everton, United and Stoke. So they're the 3 games we're going to play, and we're going to simulate this first game against Tottenham because they're only in 9th. So technically in this career mode anyway, Tottenham are the weaker out of those 4 squads. And I am going to play my second team for the game against Tottenham, the one we are simulating, because we have bigger games ahead in which need the first team. The Everton game is only in a couple of days time, so we need a full strength starting 11 for that one. And then we have a week break for the Man United game and another week break for the Stoke game. So we've enough time to play the starting 11 in those 3 games, but for now they must be rested. So this is the squad we're going for, lads. First and only simulated game of this episode. Now, as I'm sure you remember, I have absolute shit luck when it comes to simulating games, so I really don't think we're going to win this game. I hold no hope to win a game in simulation because they always fuck me over. So 3, 2, 1, skip. Oh no, I seen Braun scored a penalty in the first 2 minutes and then we lose 2-0 and whoa. Tang is after coming off injured. No, don't say that. Tang can't be injured. No! Okay, it's not too bad, he's only out for 2 weeks. Maybe I had a slight overreaction there, but I like the guy, he's improving very well. It'd be such a shame if he was out for 3 to 6 months. 2 weeks, I can handle it. I can handle that one, lads. So now we're talking, lads. We're away to Everton. We're finally getting to play a game because I hate simulating games, as you've just seen why. I can never win them. So, starting 11 is back in action for the game against Everton. Now let me just do some experimenting here, lads. Now I know Isaac is very good, but I kind of, once I changed the formation back from the 4-3-3, because that's what we played against the Aston Villa game, Ben Emery Moore just landed up front, and I was just looking at it and I was thinking, that could be pretty good. So I'm going to leave it like that just for today's game and we'll see what happens. So Braun takes the place of Ibe out the left wing, and then Ajer, Butcher, Zimmerman, the rest are in the midfield. Backline basically the same, you know, at this stage, and Savarin goes. And Tang's out for the next 2 weeks, so he'll miss a couple of games. So, will this top 2 work? Time will tell. Will Everton take us seriously with this? They have Oviedo, Jerisa Gay, good player, De La Feu, Morales. It's a decent enough squad. Ross Barkley, Giovanni Dos Santos, Ashley Williams, Tom Cleverley all on the bench. I don't know whether they are still good as the time went on, but I'm presuming they're still pretty good, like, so it's still a decent squad though. Should be a good game. Oh, De La Feu has taken on Middlestadt, but can Middlestadt get him? Oh, it's a great ball in. Oh, they just missed the diving header, but they get a header. Oh, it hits the post and they hit another shot, and it's a great save by Savar. What is after happening there? Oh, brilliant ball. Oh, it's Ajer. I thought it was Ibe, but Emery Moore's still gone. That's great play. Yes, keep going, Emery Moore. Yes, and Ajer's gone. No, good block by the Everton defender. Come on, Emery Moore, you keep pushing forward. Have to turn back. Oh, on your left foot, swing a decent ball in. Oh, couldn't get it on Ajer, but Zimmerman collects it. Hit one, Zimmerman. Oh yes, goal! 1-0 to Yeovil Town. An actual fluky goal. But Jordan Ibe, debut up front, gets a goal inside 25 minutes. And Ibe making a lovely run. Oh, I can't pick him out. Ibe still has it though. Finesses it from way out. Oh, I shouldn't have shot from there, but actually was pretty close. Braun on the ball. Keep going, keep pushing in. He's not going to tackle you. Now pass it in. Decent ball. Emery Moore. Oh, side netting. Look at all the space. If someone can run into it now, it would be handy enough. Braun's about to do it. Yes, Braun. Touch and hit that on your left foot. Oh, Braun, that's your best foot and everything. Should be better. Last 10 minutes, lads. Couple of substitution. Ajer is dropping back into defensive midfield and Braga is coming on instead of Butcher. And then I'm changing the 2 strikers. Isaac and Van Bergen coming on. Seeing can they kill off this game. Ross Barkley is on the pitch now. Cabasel surely should soften his coffee. He fucking does. But we pass it straight to them by accident. Oh no, get the block in. They hit one. And Savar's easiest save of his whole career, I'd say. Oh shit. Decent. Oh, couldn't get a head on it. Ross Barkley collects it. Oh no way did that just happen. In all fairness, Everton were attacking the whole entire game, but I thought we'd just done enough to see this game out. What an overhead ball there. Great touch by Ross Barkley. That's where he should be starting. And then Savard can't save it. Near post and everything. 1-1. End of the game, lads. Everton equalised in the last 2 minutes and hold us to a 1-1 draw. So annoying. But as I say in nearly every episode, you have to kill the game or else this kind of stuff can happen so easily. This episode's gone all over the place, lads. Now I don't know what to do. We're just about to play Man United now, as you know, but then the schedule has just changed again and now we play Man United in the FA Cup. I want to go far in that as well, but I also want to win the league at the same time. There's a gap in between it and I'm sure as fuck gonna try and win these 2 games, but we're about to play Man United twice in this episode, and then the next episode is still the final of the League Cup. So the next 2 games now is Man United twice. Isaac reverts back to his striking role. We missed him in the last game, probably should have started him, but Ivan Emery Moore looked so good up front, and then Braga comes in as well, and then Van Bergen comes in as well. So decent enough squad, should definitely hold its own against Man United here. Have Man United finally learned to take us seriously? De Gea is in goals, Darmian, Smalling, Luke Shaw, Fosu-Mensah, Schneiderlin, Lingard, Martial, Pogba, Harry Kane. Harry Kane's keeping Griezmann out of that squad. Oh my god, they have learned to finally take us seriously. Now we finally play a full strength United squad. What can we do? Yes, Isaac, an overhead ball into Emery Moore. He's gone in behind. No way. No way. Take a touch. Hit it. Luke Shaw fucking tackles him well. I don't think Emery Moore would have even got past De Gea from that acute angle anyway. Oh, what a tackle, Cabasel. Yes, don't go too forward now, or else we get caught in the counter like we're just about to do right now. Schneiderlin's on it, into Paul Pogba, into Darmian. Darmian, oh my god, Pogba nearly unleashed a shot at us there, but we do concede a corner, and Pogba is on it. I'm sure his delivery is quality. They get a head on it, but Savard gets down well. Man United attacking well. Oh, they're in a box. They hit a shot. Savard makes another good save. That's like his 4th save of the game so far. Jordan Ibe. Oh my god, the first time I've said his name the whole entire game. He's taking a corner. Decent ball in. Oh, why'd he take a touch? I was begging him to shoot first time, every time. Don't be taking touches like that. Come on, Ibe into Isaac. Oh, we finally have a bit of space to work with here. Isaac, hold it up. Oh, penalty! Yes! I pulled it back just at the right time. Brooks making his debut for United gives away a penalty. Ref, whip out the red card. Will you give us a chance? We get a penalty. 20 minutes left. Isaac has replaced Adrian as the best penalty taker now. Can he beat De Gea? Come on. We're going top right. 2 bars. Isaac! Oh no! De Gea saves it. No, we're after missing the penalty, lads. I'm fucking devastated. That was our chance. Our only chance the whole entire game. No, they're in. They're in the box. They're in the box. They're in the box. No, get away, get away, get away. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Who's that? It looks like Griezmann. Oh, last 10 minutes we're after missing a penalty. And then Griezmann comes on and scores an absolute cracker. Pick up the ball too easy, lads. Run right by Mittelstadt. And then what can I do about that in all fairness? Mittelstadt maybe could have done a bit better to stop the cross, but the goal itself was fucking unbelievable. End of the game, lads. Very, very deservedly lost that game. Man United were class in that game. What can you do? I can't go around beating Man United every time. I'm bound to lose to them at some stage in the game. And then we're right back at it again, lads. Nothing happening. We're just going from break to game to break to game. Nothing happening in between. So we go back to Old Trafford. We've bet them there twice already this season. Surely we have some sort of a chance to move on to the next round of the FA Cup. Same formation, just changed the little things around. Zimmerman comes in instead of Van Bergen because Van Bergen didn't have a great game. Adrian gets pushed up into the cam position and Butcher gets down into the CDM position. Hopefully he's making them crucial tackles and unleashing us on a counter-attack. But this is the United starting 11. It's a bit different than the last one, I'd say, because well, Rooney's back in there, Rashford starting again, Martial and Lingard both starting again. They gave us serious problems in the last game. It's basically the same team minus De Gea and Pogba, and Griezmann is there on the bench as well because you know what he can do against us because he scored a fucking cracker in the last game. Come on, Ibe, I haven't seen you now in the last couple of games. What can we do? And swing a beauty in, decent on Adrian's head. Yes! 1-0 up. Started so quickly there. That was the counter-attack I was trying to do in all of the last game. Just wasn't there. Pushing Adrian up surely looks like it's after working. Ibe finally does something. He hasn't done fuck all now in the last 5 or 6 games, so finally we get an assist from him at least. Adrian, quality centre attacking midfielder. Emery Moore collects it. Sees Isaac gone. Can he stay onside? The flag stays down. Isaac gets away from the defender. Double tap that. Isaac. 2-0 inside 20 minutes. Why wouldn't this happen in the last game? Anytime we go to Old Trafford, we just absolutely dominated. So weird. Isaac, in all fairness, that was an unbelievable touch. And Sergio Romero was left stranded there. Mittelstadt, it's all you. Oh no, straight through Mittelstadt's legs, and they absolutely reef it over the bar. Thank God it was Schneidlin there and not any other player on the pitch. I picks it up in the centre into Ager, held up well. Sees a lovely run by Isaac. Oh, hit that across the keeper, Isaac. I lost all control of the ball and just panic shot at the end. See, this is what I'm saying, lads. As soon as Pogba comes on the pitch, it's a whole different story. Well, maybe not. Butcher gets it. Yes, now Emery Moore's gone. Turn it back. Oh, great tackle. If I got that pass through, Isaac was gone. Oh, it's good play. Rashford's in. Come on, can someone close him down? What a tackle. And that's the end of the game, lads. We win 2-0. Pretty dominant performance in all fairness until Pogba came on there, and then Man United kind of started getting better. But the difference between Man United's first team and their second team is actually massive, because they destroyed us in the last game and then we destroyed them in this game simply because Pogba, De Gea and Harry Kane weren't even on the pitch. So that means we have progressed into the quarter-final of the FA Cup, a step closer to the treble, lads. So this is the table, lads. We've kind of dropped our gap in the Premier League down to 7 points, but we had to simulate a couple of games where we had to simulate the Spurs game and we got destroyed by United. But once we get past this League Cup final and the games start getting more routine, we can kind of start moving back up the table a bit, because we're better than 90% of the teams in the league. We just have to start showing it. That's the end of the episode, lads. Make sure you watch the next one. Big cup final. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop it a like. Anything you want to say, leave it down below, and I'll see you in the next one.